his last time.
Babe Blondie.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Delgadio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Samuel Delgadio will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Wayne Dent will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Patrick Walls will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Blondie is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit, or at least create offense in some way in order to stay in the lineup. But it certainly doesn't hurt your cause if you are reliable and you have good range in the field. I think the scouts will love what they saw on that one.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no. Brian Cook will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's a fastball that's hit sharply toward the hole and through into left field for a 1-out single. Babe Blondie will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes in those early rounds of the draft.
Derek Franco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our Topps player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Babe Blondie leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Babe Blondie.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Babe Blondie will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Babe Blondie.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes in those early rounds of the draft.
Derek Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Rodrigo Feliz will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's running towards second, and oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the throw skips right past him at third. Thomas Shipp will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Blondie is there, and he has it for the out. Jorge Feliz will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Now a fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the infield. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Babe Blondie will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Cisneros is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Babe Blondie will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Babe Blondie.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Really using that slider to his advantage in this at-bat. It's 0-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to... Jorge Feliz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. 1-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nelson Veras will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Babe Blondie will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Babe Blondie.
In the air to left center. Manuel is under it, and he makes the catch for out. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run.
Yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the 3rd round is officially on the clock. With the first pick in the 3rd round, the Houston Astros select Freddie Wallace, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the second pick of the 3rd round, the Miami Marlins select Joshua Sample, a 3rd baseman from the International region. With the 3rd pick in the 3rd round, the Chicago White Sox select Billy Jordan, a 1st baseman from the East region. With the 4th pick of the 3rd round, the Minnesota Twins select Alberto Santana, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 5th pick in the 3rd round, the Chicago Cubs select Thad Reyes, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the 6th pick of the 3rd round, the Seattle Mariners select Wayne Dent, a 2nd baseman from the Central region. With the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Babe Blondie, a left fielder from the East region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently. He played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. This organization must have seen something they liked in him, though, so maybe they'll be able to get the most out of his talent.
Yeah, you know, I like this pick. Ike is right. He is by no means a sure thing coming out of this draft. But I've